Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're having KFC. KFC came out with these new chicken wraps, so that's what we are trying today. I got the meal, so they're 2 for $5, and then if you get the meal, I don't know, a couple bucks. Are you okay, mama? You guys, Daisy. It's been kind of a long weekend, but you know, we're getting through it. Go lay down, mama. These are the wraps, and then they also have a new sauce. So I got 2 of their KFC sauce, and they have a new buffalo ranch sauce. So I got 2 of those, and then I got a $5 chicken pot pie. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's so pretty. It's so like golden and perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that is hot. That is hot. I just cracked it. Okay, I got a Dr. Pepper to drink. But so these are 2 for $5. They're a little bit smaller than I expected them to be. The way they have them pictured on, like the way they have them pictured, they just look a bit bigger. So I wasn't expecting them to be this small. So I got the spicy, but I got one of them without the spicy mayo. The regular one comes with, it has the chicken in it with the wrap, of course, and then it has just mayo and pickles. That didn't sound good to me. So the spicy one comes with spicy mayo, pickles, and coleslaw. So that's the one I got. I'm sure you can add coleslaw to the regular one if you don't want spicy, or you know, just get the spicy but regular mayo instead of the spicy mayo. So here it is. Okay. That one has the mayo. And this one is without the mayo. But it has everything else. All right, let's try the one with the mayo. Spicy mayo. Okay. Spicy mayo is not too spicy. It's got a little, for me anyways, it's got a little kick to it. But the sweetness of the coleslaw like balances it out. And then you get the tanginess of the pickle. That's really good. One thing I will notice though, because their coleslaw isn't really dry, so it like does leak at the bottom. I got one plain because I wanted to try the buffalo ranch on it. You guys, I'm upset. How is it possible? Okay, so the KFCs in my town, I guess, not just the KFC by my house, they don't have the Nashville tenders. So we've been to our local KFC a couple of times, and each time I've never seen the Nashville tenders on the menu. Well, today I asked because I wanted to like switch it out and put a Nashville tender in, but they told me they didn't have it, and I asked if it was just their location, and they said no, that all of Vancouver KFCs haven't had it for a couple of years. I'm like, what? I was flabbergasted. Like, how? It's so good. Their KFC sauce tastes like a fry sauce, but with a like mustard or like a barbecue. It reminds me of almost like a Chick-fil-A sauce, but more on the like fry sauce side. Like more ketchup or something. All right, let's try this, right? Yeah, this one's the buffalo ranch. Mom. Daisy is laying right on my feet. I'll talk to her more towards the, or I'll talk about her, what I've been dealing with, more towards the end of the video. Oops. Complete surprise, wasn't expecting it. All right, so let's get into, it's very flaky. So it like hangs over the edge. I don't know, I see a lot of gravy. Oh, I see. So there's no crust on the bottom. The crust is just over the top. Ooh, very hot. Actually, it has really good flavor. It looks like there's potatoes and carrots, peas, and then like some shredded chicken. Not a whole lot of chicken. I feel like it looks like there's more chicken on the picture than there is in here. Look, I can just take this off. That's what it looks like. But the flavor is good. I would add like some Tabasco sauce to this. It is very hot though. Oh yeah. This was only $5. I think you can get this in a meal too. I think it comes with a cookie and a drink. I could be mistaken. Very good flavor. The crust is very flaky. Like a flaky biscuit, I guess. It's not very like doughy. I do think it could use a little bit more protein, a little bit more chicken. Oh, there's a good chunk of chicken right there. This would be perfect on a nice cold day. Bomb. That's good. I'm surprised how good that is. I personally like my own chicken pot pie recipe. I'll have to show you guys that one day. Okay, let's finish this one. Yeah, it does leak the coleslaw at the bottom, so be careful. So Daisy, on Friday, I noticed something was a little bit off with her. a couple days prior to that, I noticed she was a little extra cuddly. So she sleeps with us, with Jose and I, at the end of our bed. We had to get a king size bed because of her. We've been wanting a king size bed, but we finally upgraded. Once we moved here, we got a king size bed. I think I talked to you guys about it in one of my videos. Actually, yeah, I did, because I linked the mattress that I got for somebody down below. Anyway, so she usually sleeps at the end of our bed, but 2 nights prior, so this was like last Wednesday, I noticed that she was sleeping in her doggy bed, because we keep our doggy bed in our room. But she would sleep in her doggy bed, and then throughout the night, later on in the night, she would get up and just come lay alongside me and just want to be cuddled. Which I liked. I was like, oh, she's being extra lovey, you know. Didn't really think much of it until Friday. We went on our walk, and I noticed that she looked like she was walking a little bit funny. The dogs seem to be, in our neighborhood, seem to be barking a lot more. But she was like her happy-go-lucky self, just like more cuddly. Well, the night before, it was Thursday night, I noticed she was licking herself a little bit more than usual. And so when we got home from our walk, she was licking herself again. And so I have these doggy wipies. And I went to go clean her up because I thought maybe she just felt dirty and needed to be cleaned. Well, when I went to go clean her up, I noticed that she was a little swollen down there. So I was like, and then I wiped her, and then there was spotting, and immediately I thought, oh my God, is she okay? And I was thinking, there's no way she could be in heat because she was just spayed a couple months ago. Well, I guess it's a common thing for the doctors to forget some pieces. And so then I was thinking, oh my gosh, but it was just like very light, very, very light, like the very beginning stages. And so I immediately called the vet, and they're like, the receptionist was like, well, you can either take her to urgent care or you can wait and hear from the doctor, because the doctor was busy at the time when I called. And I was thinking, I'm not gonna take her to urgent care. She seems just fine, you know. I'm thinking maybe she's got an infection or like a UTI or something, you know. But she, you know, she doesn't have the typical signs of that. You know, not constantly wanting to urinate and stuff. So I'm gonna put the Buffalo Ranch on this. So, and I pay $100 a month membership that gives me free exams. So why would I go and pay like $200-$300, however much it's going to cost me for an urgent care visit on top of whatever else they think they need to do, when I pay monthly membership at my place. Anyway, so I was like, no, I'm not going to take her. I'll just wait and hear from the doctor. And so the doctor pretty much just said she doesn't think it's from her spay, but she also didn't say that she thought she was going to go into heat, or she thinks it's, you know, her going into heat. And that as long as she's not like scooting around on her butt, or like it's not, you know, like obviously red and infected and swollen, that we'll just schedule an appointment. And if things do get worse or progress, or she seems like, you know, she's in pain or anything, or wincing when she has to use the bathroom, then to give them a call, and then I'll probably have to take her to emergency. Well, I'm pretty sure she's full on in heat because I had to go out and buy doggy diapers. I'm not using doggy diapers. I went to buy doggy diapers. They're freaking expensive. I didn't realize how much they were gonna be. But I did buy a 2-pack of like covers, and they're washable and reusable. And they cover the doggy diapers. But I did a lot of research online, a lot of people, a lot of tips and stuff from other people. And they just use regular liners, female liners, you know. And they work just as much, and they're not as expensive as doggy diapers. So that's what she's got on. The first night, I ended up just putting a t-shirt on her backwards and then like tying it up top. And then in the morning, because I didn't go until Saturday night, because I didn't think she was gonna go into full-on heat until Saturday morning when I woke up and realized that it was more than yesterday. I'm sorry if this is TMI, but anyway, so I ended up Saturday morning, I ended up putting her in a pair of Tony's boxers because, you know, they have a hole and they were old. They were a pair that he doesn't like. He doesn't wear them. So I put her in that. And then until I was able to go to the store because Sophia had to go get some stuff for school. So we went out. And yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. It literally goes on like a diaper. I feel like I'm taking care of another kid. A canine kid. But she's been so cuddly lately, you guys. She hasn't lost her appetite, but I think it could be because I don't feed her just kibble. I make her food fresh. But I have noticed that when I do take her out for her to go to the bathroom, before I would usually just let her out and she would go in the yard. Well, now she wants me to be out there with her. Otherwise she won't go. She just wants to come back in. So she is a bit clingy. And a little bit less energetic as she normally is. So yeah, she's got a doctor's appointment on the 14th. And they're most likely gonna have to put her back under and take out whatever they forgot. And you see, the thing is, I'm almost 100% sure they forgot something, because I guess if there's any ovarian tissue left, they can, if it connects to a blood supply or it gets a sufficient amount of blood supply, it can produce hormones, which will then in turn cause her to go into heat. But if she were to like somehow escape and a male were to latch on, and she wouldn't be able to get pregnant. As long as they like took everything out, you know, they took her uterus out. So, but the day that she had her surgery, her vet told me that she had to make the incision a lot bigger than normal. Because her organs were up further. And she thinks it's because she has such a deep chest. So she's got like a good 5-6 inch scar. And normally it's just like a couple inches. So if she had a hard time finding them, then and she got fixed before she went into heat, before she had her first heat cycle. So I'm pretty sure they forgot some tissue. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. But I've been loving the cuddles. Jose's been loving the cuddles too because he's she's extra lovey to her too. Extra lovey to him too. Oh my god, I can't talk. Oh my gosh, you guys. This was so good. I ate a good amount of this. Probably about half. Maybe a little bit more than half of the inside. It's really good. It's not too salty. It's not lacking salt. It's actually really good. It just has a lot of gravy. I feel like it could... Some people like that though. It's good to like dip the crust in and stuff, but I feel like it does need more chicken. And I like that there's not too many peas because I'm not a big fan of peas. If you like buffalo ranch, this is really good. Look how orange it is. Good. Obviously the KFC, really good. I believe these are just a limited time, the chicken wraps, so only 2 for $5. It's a pretty good deal. So yeah, go and get them if you can, and let me know if your KFC does not have Nashville, just like Vancouver KFCs. All right, you guys, and with that, I'm all done. This was a very satisfying lunch. So if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Rate this video, share it with your family and friends. Turn your notifications on so you're notified the moment I upload a brand new video. And that is it. So let me know if you're gonna try KFC's new chicken wraps or if you've tried their chicken pot pie. It's actually pretty good. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video. Bye.